Good morning, traders, and welcome to the daily call today, Wednesday, the 23rd of October. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened in yesterday's markets. The only data to be released came from Canada. It was the core retail sales number that missed the mark at negative 0.2% compared to the 0% forecast. Not a whole lot of movement for the Canadian dollar yesterday against the US. That was pretty much all that happened there. The other major news came from England and the UK. It was all centered around about the Parliament Brexit vote. Well, essentially, what has happened, Prime Minister Johnson has lost the vote to fast track the Brexit law. Now, the possible scenarios that are left now is one, the EU grants the time extension that Johnson requested for Brexit. Two, the EU does not grant a time extension, and then the government may be forced to abandon the Brexit bill and push for a general election within the UK. So these are the two possible scenarios that could happen. The MPs, in principle, have not questioned the agreement, but they did reject the fast track exit, which would be the 31st of October. So now we need all eyes turn to the EU. What will they say? Will they approve a time extension or not? And then what follows? In any case, what this has caused the sterling is it dropped quite sharply at the news of the rejected vote. And it will continue to be volatile throughout this until this ordeal is cleared and some kind of conclusion comes from it. So there you go, that's what's happened yesterday. So now time to have a look at our chart of the day. Yesterday's chart of the day did not trigger for us, so we move on. This morning I'm looking at the Aussie US dollar on a daily timescale. We can see that it's a potential double top. It's not a double top until it actually pulls away from this area, remember, because it could continue to go straight up. So naturally, what I need to do at the very least before I take a trade is I need to confirm some kind of price action reversal. So I've marked out my hot zone, so I'm looking for a reversal pattern in this hot zone. Once I get that, then it's all systems on and it would be a legitimate and an appropriate trade. So this morning's chart of the day, Aussie US dollar on a daily time scale. All right, what's on the cards for the session which is about to kick off? Surprisingly, no major scheduled data releases today, but keep an eye out for anything Brexit related. Any pound traders, be alert. Most brokers have reduced leverage throughout this time as it is a highly volatile period at the moment for the sterling. So just be aware of that. Okay, as always, guys, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you'll have a fantastic trading day. I'll talk to you tomorrow for the daily call. Bye for now.